My name is Shannon Nasworth, and I'm the Executive Director of Ability Housing of Northeast Florida. Ability Housing is a local grassroots nonprofit based out of Jacksonville, Florida. We provide permanent housing for the homeless, those at risk of homelessness, and adults with disabilities. We started back in 1992 as a group home for adults with developmental disabilities, but as those individuals wanted to move out into the community, we realized there wasn't an affordable place for them to live. So we quickly expanded our mission and got into affordable housing in the community. Today, we're the only nonprofit in our community that provides permanent housing for the homeless, those at risk of homelessness, and adults with disabilities. We're talking about people who are literally living on the streets, some of them for years, and we're moving them straight into permanent housing. The first couple I think of is LaShawn and Petra. We actually found them living under a bridge. They've been living there for over 3 years. They both had severe medical problems. LaShawn had donated a kidney to his father and had post-surgical complications, and Petra had a litany of medical problems. They'd both been in and out of the hospital many, many times when we met them. In fact, in the 2 years prior to moving into one of our apartments, they'd been hospitalized several times at an expense of over $1.1 million. We moved them straight from under the bridge into one of our apartments, and in the years since they've lived there, they've been completely stable. They have had no problems maintaining their lease. They have managed to furnish the apartment all on their own, and they've been to the hospital one time. So not only are we saving their lives, literally saving their lives, but we're also saving the community a lot of resources that can be used to help other individuals in need. Ability Housing is different because we're providing the permanent solution. Traditionally, Jacksonville has addressed homelessness by providing emergency responses. We have emergency shelters and emergency programs, and they're desperately needed. But the permanent solution is a place to live. By definition, people are homeless because they don't have a home. We provide a home, ending their homelessness. We partner with other organizations to provide services for those individuals who need them so that they can stay in their housing and increase their stability. At its core, housing is the solution, and that's what we do. Ability Housing has 2 housing programs. The first is CASA. It's our original housing program, and it's 29 houses scattered throughout the community rented to adults with disabilities. You can't tell the difference between those homes and any other home, except for the fact that they're very affordable, and we partner with the residents for their success. The Villages is very similar, except that it's apartment communities. We buy distressed properties, rehab them, transforming both the property, the neighborhood, and the lives of our residents by providing them a permanent place to live. Ability Housing has managed to do remarkable things in our community, both with our residents and with other nonprofits, but we really need the community's support. If we're going to end homelessness in Jacksonville, we need you to support our mission. We need you to provide financial support, as well as volunteer on our committees and at our properties. If you want to learn more about Ability Housing, please go to abilityhousing.org. We need you. Together we genuinely can end homelessness in Jacksonville. Thank you.